morning and welcome to Yucatan, Mexico's Flamingo Coast. My name is Mitch Keenan with Mexico International, and I'd like to welcome you to a series of films that we'll be doing exploring the Yucatan Peninsula. This morning we're focusing on the beach, and in particular the Yucatan coast, or more fondly known as the Flamingo Coast. The Flamingo Coast runs from Celestun on the western side of the peninsula around to Zalam de Bravo. Today we'll be focusing on Progreso, Progreso being the largest of the beach towns on this coast with a population of around 50,000 people. Progreso is also the largest port in southern Mexico. Over the last 5 years, the Flamingo Coast has seen pretty substantial growth. I can remember when, after you left the area where we are right now and continued east down this road, there were no homes until you got to Telchac Puerto, which is quite a ways down the road. Now there are homes almost all the way down the beach. There's still some good stretches of virgin beach going towards Telchac, but the number of homes that have been built in the area in the last 5 years would have to number in the thousands. In Progreso, you can enjoy a variety of nightlife and restaurants and clubs and discos if that's what you choose. There's Mayan ruins just down the road. There's the lagoon, and there's lagoon tours. There's flamingos. There's bird watching. There's sports fishing. There's sailing. There's all types of water sports. Right now, we're just outside of Chicxulub or Progreso. Chicxulub and Progreso were two towns that grew together, and we're about 5 kilometers from Chicxulub right now, and the next town, if we continue down the beach, would be Huaymitun, which is really a pretty upscale Yucatecan beach town with some beautiful homes pushing into the $500,000 and $1 million range. One of the major features of living down here, of course, is the cost of living, because you can have a maid, you can have a gardener, you can, enjoy doing things, and they're much less expensive here than what they would be in Europe or Canada or the United States. The cost of labor is less expensive, and generally the cost of food and services is less expensive. The type of person that's going to enjoy living down here is going to be someone who is independent, who enjoys living in the real Mexico and not in a tourist town. This is going to be the environment for somebody who is looking for a more adventurous lifestyle, who is more comfortable with living in a different culture, who's open-minded, and especially someone who has the patience to live in this type of society. We're at Villas Huayac, which is about 20 minutes from Progreso to the east. This is a great complex. There are 3-story and 2-story buildings that start in the 300,000s. We're going to go take a look at a unit in just a minute, and it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-story unit. Really spectacular. All brand new, include the appliances. As you can see behind me, there's a swimming pool, and there's 4 swimming pools in this part of the complex which are used by the residents. Okay, we're here in one of the 2-story units. This is pretty raw still, and they're just finishing it. But we're going to go through and just tell you some of the features of what this unit has. As you see, it's all recessed lighting, nice big open living entertainment area, all granite tops, all nice solid wood cabinets which open and close nicely. All the doors roll out nice and close nice. And you've got nice space. There's no appliances in here now, but appliances are included with these units. Let's go upstairs. We're going to go upstairs into the master bedroom first so you can see the types of views that they have in here. You notice that they put a sink here outside of the toilet and shower so that somebody could be showering and cleaning and you can still brush your teeth or wash your hands here. The great thing about these master units is they're pretty good size. They have connections for mini split air conditioning. It's not installed yet. And then you've got this fabulous balcony out here with great views of the water and the beach and your swimming pools. Every unit is designed so that it's going to have a view of the beach and the water, which is a great architectural feature of these units. We're down in the heart of Progreso right now. We've decided it's time to get a bite to eat and have a few beers. So here we are at Eladio's typical Yucatecan food. Come on in and let's get something to eat. Well, we're here for lunch with some friends and some of my family. This is my son Alejandro.
Nice to meet you.
My daughter-in-law Lucy. This is my son Ramon.
I'm Rob.
And this is my friend Rob,
My name is Rob.
who's also part of our film crew. Typical Yucatecan beach lunch. And we're going to start with a michelada.
Exactly.
Okay, and I'd like a michelada of Corona. A michelada is a beer that has Worcestershire sauce, chili sauce, lime juice. It's served in an iced glass with a salted rim. Great for a hangover and great for a hot day. Temperatures here are going to push into the hundreds, so it's time for us to cool down and have a few cold ones. It's squid, a fish ceviche here. And I love conch. Here they call it caracol. This is caracol blanco.
Potato salad.
It's a potato salad,
With
bocanete, and this is prepared in the typical Yucatecan style, deep fried. The bocanete is a very nice, flaky white fish, and right now it's crusty fried on the outside, and as you can see, it's just nice, flaky white meat on the inside. Okay. Lucy got sopa de lima. Hand-battered shrimp. We're outside of Eladio's. We've had a fabulous lunch, but we're going to continue on here. I want to say a few words about the pier that you see here behind me. Again, Progreso is the largest port for southern Mexico, and the pier that you see here behind me is 4 miles long. They had to build it 4 miles long because the shelf here is so shallow that big ships and tankers could not port. We're going to go take a walk down the Malecón of Progreso right now, which you can see behind me here. On Sundays in Progreso, the entire Malecón is full of people because everybody has the day off. This Sunday in particular, Monday is what they call a puente, or what we would call a 3-day weekend in the United States. This is the way we really drink beer here. And usually you grab a caguama somewhere and you take it over to your friends, who I just spotted over here across the street. And we're going to go over there with our friends and we're going to drink this caguama. So anyways, here I am with my friend Samuel, and we're going to enjoy this. ¿Quieres un parte? Tómalo.
Yo sí quiero caguama, güey. Este es mi amigo Ernesto. Mitch.
Ernesto, mucho gusto. Thank you for joining us. We're going to finish our caguama, enjoy the beach. We'll see you on our next video.